For the first time in history last night, I popped over to Fakeologist.com just to see what the fuss was about, and maybe it was a moment of boredom when I stumbled across this video from Dr. Tom Cowan, Nuclear Science is Fake. Now at a glance you can think, oh yeah, look, he's a doctor telling the truth about fake nukes. And it's an exposure of lies. But first we must trace the source and find out a little bit about who Dr. Tom Cowan actually is. Oh, here he is. Yes, he's all over Wikipedia. Here's his life story. Cowan has argued against the widely accepted scientific view. Okay. He promoted conspiracy theories about the COVID-19 pandemic, claiming 5G wireless communications are responsible for making people sick. His video was viewed at least 650,000 times on YouTube before being taken down. So straight off the bat we see this guy is just disinformation and a complete fraud. He is an alternative truth character presented by the mainstream to push the false dichotomy with the mainstream and the alternative narratives. One must understand, if there is a lie perpetrated, i.e. nukes, the nuclear science, nuke hoax, then characters that expose it, their YouTube videos don't gain 650,000 views. Neither do they have their own Wikipedia pages and their books for sale and whatnot. So the YouTube video gets taken down to create the illusion after it's already gone viral. So the damage is done. It's already gone viral. So then they take it down to make it look like this guy was speaking truth and the evil system has now suppressed him. So by taking the video down, it doesn't suppress his, in quotes, truth at all. It only validates his videos further. Now, my problem with platforms like Fakeologist and Crow 777, they don't actually expose anything. They just push the alternative narrative. They are all about, the evil mainstream lies and whatnot, yet they don't see or refuse to see that this character, Dr. Tom Cowan, is a part of the mainstream. They don't put the dots together, maybe because platforms like Fakeologist.com are also just part of the same fucking alternative narrative. There's major holes in their hypothesis or logic when they say things like the mainstream media is so corrupt and fake, yet they push videos and they push these disinformation con artists. Because if they really expose the truth, like Fakeologist and Crow 777, then they wouldn't no longer have a career. If their audience became aware that all the alternative is controlled, then they would cease to exist. And that just about sums it up. So they are either dimwits or just frauds. One of the two. That's all platforms like Fakeologist can be. you look further into this Thomas Cowan, he's all about, the water's all poison, all the food's been poisoned and whatnot. He just it's just a fearmongerer. He's not done anything of relevance at all. So this guy probably came into fruition after the COVID-19. Like, they needed characters like this to create the debate and push the big bad evil government theory, which leads people down rabbit holes of this idiot. And they start getting into 5G energy weapons and buying fucking water filters and believing in these centuries old fucking psyops, like the fluoride in Nazi Germany and whatnot. So one thing just leads to another. By presenting characters like Thomas Cowan in the media, it doesn't liberate anyone from the mainstream COVID lies when they jump out of the fire into the frying pan with the same kind of indoctrination. Have a nice day, everybody, and I apologise about the background noise because I'm currently out in a park at the moment walking my dog. Ciao.